The helpline was launched on the 9th of March as a service in its own right to enable support through court to better reach litigants and persons in England and Wales, particularly those who don't live in an area where one of our face-to-face services is located. The helpline allows our volunteers to provide clients with the relevant support that they require as they navigate their way through the legal process. Although our volunteers aren't able to see the paperwork relating to a client's case, as they would do during face-to-face support, they are highly skilled and know which questions to ask in order to gain the information that they require to best support the client. So as a result of the COVID pandemic, the helpline became our only frontline service as we were unable to deliver our face-to-face services due to lockdown. The support that we've been able to provide to litigants and persons throughout the national crisis has been invaluable, as they otherwise may not have been able to receive any support in relation to their cases. Since the helpline launched in March, we have recorded over 4,500 contacts with our clients. As well as the helpline, we've also been able to extend the support given to our clients by offering support at remote hearings where our volunteers' availability allows us to. The hearing itself is often the most stressful part of the legal process for our clients, as they do not have any legal representation. However, by adapting our services and offering support remotely, our volunteers are still able to provide clients with reassurance and remind them that they are not alone in this situation. The service to support clients at remote hearings was rolled out at the start of June and has allowed us to offer a similar level of support to what our clients would normally receive if they were attending a physical hearing in one of the court buildings where our face-to-face services are located. So although the helpline was always due to launch on the 9th of March, it was intended to sit alongside our existing face-to-face services, allowing us to deliver a service to those who either lived in an area which wasn't covered by one of our face-to-face services, or to support those who were unable to visit one of these face-to-face services for whatever reason. Due to the impact of COVID and the consequent lockdown, we very quickly had to rethink our strategy in terms of how we delivered support via the helpline, as we knew that it would become our only frontline service for the foreseeable future. As a result of this, a request was sent out to all of our experienced volunteers just prior to the lockdown to ask whether they would be able to volunteer on the helpline whilst their respective face-to-face services were closed. The response that we've received from our volunteers throughout this crisis has been nothing short of exceptional, and they should be extremely proud of the way in which they have stepped up to the challenge that we've faced. Despite the obstacles that we've all faced individually throughout this process, our volunteers have continued to provide an outstanding level of support to our clients, which has enabled the helpline to flourish. It's certainly been a learning curve for all involved. However, due to the hard work of everyone involved with the helpline, we've managed to implement numerous improvements to the service since we launched, which have enabled us to deliver a more efficient and beneficial service to our clients and has seen the helpline go from strength to strength.